Hey, welcome to TalkingBull Commentate. Today we are watching a old movie.
Yeah.
Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1990. We're watching it on DVD, so we'll tell you when to start hitting play on yours, which will be right now. And here we go. Movie opens up with a shot of New York City. Those buildings look a little different.
Cool. I love the intro to all of the movies.
Yeah.
They are so good.
Yeah. Cool opening right here. I haven't watched this movie in a long time, actually. Probably like... I definitely watched it maybe once last year.
I watch it at least once a year.
Yeah, but it's been like, for me, it's been that year point,
Yeah.
so it's hard to... But I watched it all the time, so I should be able to do this.
At some point, you think we would just know word for word.
Oh, yeah.
I like the slow buildup of like the foot, and you see like the kids doing their thing. It's so cool.
Yeah, when they're passing the wallet off right now,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. It's very orchestrated.
Yeah. I love that this movie, I don't think it holds the title anymore, but it did for like years, was like the highest independent grossing movie because no studio wanted it.
I love this part when he comes back.
All of the shit's gone.
The fucking truck is
yeah.
empty.
Like no one, you know what? It's New York. No one cared.
Yeah.
And
How
it's
the fuck do they empty the truck that fast?
seriously though, like it's
I want
gone.
these guys to move us next
Honestly,
time we move.
yeah, like ninja moving.
Whoop, there goes your TV. Oh, so funny.
And they're just piling into this van.
Yeah, all this stuff gets put into this fucking van. How big is the van?
It's
It must
huge.
be like Mary Poppins' bag. It's just fucking endless.
I like that it's like the discreet van with like the foot hanging out the
Yeah,
back.
they're just like, oh, this is normal. This is fine. I love the setting for this movie.
This
like the
I
set
I
and
love everything in this
the way
movie.
it looks. Yeah, it's so fucking cool.
Like the New York just adds the great like ambiance to the whole like the movie, and the music cues are great.
Fucking what is that?
God
fuck
damn
was that?
outdated piece of technology. That's fake news.
I like this April O'Neil. Fake news. Fake news.
Yeah, what is
She's only in this first one.
yeah, she's in the, I forget her name. It's something.
Judith. Is it Judith Hogg or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
She was only in this first one. I don't know why she wasn't in the other ones. I
don't. Yeah, I don't. There's a reason. I don't know what it was.
I remember looking it up.
I like the callback to her cartoon jumpsuit. She's got the yellow raincoat on.
The yellow raincoat. Yep.
This scene with the turtles is so good because you don't really see them until the intro in the sewer.
Yeah. So you just get this cool fucking like in the shadow fight scene.
Raph's all pissed because he loses his side.
Yeah, he's like,
it's so
I
good.
can get it back, man. I can get it back.
It's like, calm down. He's like, no, I'm pissed.
I'm the angry one.
Do you think like he just got it from a pawn shop?
The side?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's not look into where they get their weapons. They looked into in the remakes and it didn't work out that way.
No, it didn't.
Now, should we be concerned that they're naked in this one?
No. They're naked in everyone except the reboots.
Yeah.
Like I don't
This
get
one,
it.
They're naked. There's no turtle dong flopping around though,
No
so it doesn't matter.
Teenage Mutant, get some pants on.
Goddamn teenagers running around naked. The fuck?
Heroes in a polo.
Heroes in a windbreaker.
Like I love like that just looks amazing.
Yeah, like his eyes peering through like that. That's pretty cool.
I do think the puppets will always look better than the CGI.
I didn't. You know what? I didn't think they looked bad.
They don't look bad. I just think
thought
these
the
guys
design looked
Yeah.
not the greatest, but I thought the CG held up. Like,
Well,
the
the second movie toned it down of the new franchise,
yeah.
but that first one was just god awful. Look at Golden Harvest. It's like
What
okay.
the fuck is that?
I love this theme.
Yeah, the theme was amazing. A Limelight production.
Things you've never heard of before.
Nope. It's a dirty sewer, though.
Oh, how many clean sewers have you been in?
I love this. You get this. You still get the slow build up to what they look like.
Yeah, it's
You
such
just see their shadows in the silhouette.
the logo just
The logo,
go in there. Yeah,
very very cartoon logo, and then there it is, Leonardo, Michelangelo. Donnie falls in the back, and
Raph's
Raph
back
is
there
still
just pissed.
brooding.
Have you seen those the figures? They're like maybe 3 foot, no, maybe 2 foot figures, but they look exactly like this.
Oh yeah, but they're like 2 feet.
Yeah, and they're based off the movies.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
they look amazing.
Like this movie.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. Her name was Judith. It came up in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course Casey Jones in this movie is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
No bad props to Amel, but this Casey Jones is Casey Jones.
I like the sewer in this one, but I really like the sewer in the second one.
Oh, their home base. Yeah, that's it's so cool that
Like,
they're
this
based.
one's not bad, but I like the one in this, like the train station
Yeah.
that you go, that they move to in 2 and 3. I fucking watched 2 so much.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite one.
That's my
Two,
favorite one.
two, yeah,
Two.
hands down.
Two.
Out of like all 6 of the movies they've
Yeah,
done now,
2.
two.
Yeah. Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah.
That's the best fucking one.
Even though they couldn't use their weapons.
Nope. Splinter doesn't move in this one.
No, his puppet is like very.
Stationary.
Yeah, it's a good puppet though.
Mm-hmm.
But look at this. This movie came out in the 90s, and it's still. It won't be as dated as the other one will be.
Yeah, because it was real.
Yeah.
Like practical. Whereas, like, eventually the CG for the new ones will become dated,
Yeah.
I guess. Get back, man.
You ever
Get
seen
back.
You ever seen the photo? I think it's right before the one rooftop fight where they showed like Donnie.
Yeah.
And the animatronic is open in the mouth, and you can see the guy's head inside.
Yeah, I've
It
seen
is
that.
creepy as
Yeah, I've seen
hell.
that photo,
Because
yeah.
you're like, oh wait, his eyes are there, and
Yeah, his eyes are
he's
in his
seeing through
lips.
the mouth.
Yeah, his eyes are in his fucking lips. Oh, fucking pizza.
Yeah.
I love this.
I
love that they
love
love
this because
pizza.
like he's like, you're teenagers, you're learning. I understand you don't want to be underground. You have to be careful. And Mikey's over there like, yeah, I want a large cheese pizza. Like he's not even listening.
I don't give a fuck
He's
what that.
losing
I don't give a fuck what that rat has to say. Fuck
He's
him.
flipping out about anchovies.
He throws him he throws a fucking book at him. If I get anchovies on this thing, I swear to God, I'm gonna hunt you down. And then he gets hit with the fucking book. Trying to instill wisdom in
Yeah.
him. He's like, I'm hungry. Where do they get money? They steal it. They have to.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't look into this too
They
much.
have to steal it.
Yeah.
When they go up top to like walk around like Raph's gonna do,
Well,
he
they
just
prob-
mugs people.
Well, I bet you they put those costumes. I love this dance bit.
Fucking morons. Again, another great soundtrack, but that's all we could do.
Yeah. I like Leo just subtly like, I'm learning, but I'm gonna put a little bit of a thing on. Yeah, I bet you they find all this stuff in the sewers. He puts this on and go pawns it.
To get money?
Yeah.
Maybe they pawn stuff.
And them in the background.
I wish that you seen him put on the rubber face.
Yeah. I just bought a Lego of that.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Got the trench coat. And
Is it
it's
like
rubber.
tiny Lego?
Yeah, it's like Lego, normal Lego figure guy.
Skateboarding through the sewers, half pipe. That's a full pipe, isn't it? That is a full pipe.
Yeah, that's a full pipe. I love this scene here.
Oh, when they're trying to talk about Splinter and
Yeah.
stuff. That's a cool scene. Donnie's trying to be all like sentimental and like, and
He's still going on about his pizza.
and Mikey's like, that guy better not be fucking late. He's got 2 minutes.
It's just like the innocence of Mikey is so great.
Donnie's like, do you ever think you won't be here forever? And Mikey's like, $3 off. Motherfucker's late.
I like that.
I love this. He's standing right above it.
He's like looking for the half.
Go?
He's
yeah, like 32 and a half.
Yeah.
what the fuck is 32 and a half?
He's like, down here, dude. And you're like, what? Yeah, 122 and an eighth.
122 and an eighth. Addresses don't come in eighths. You should have realized there was something wrong as soon as you picked up the order. 122 and an eighth. What the fuck? Slip it down here, man. Only in New York would they deliver a pizza to a fucking sewer. They just put it through the fucking grate.
That pizza's like, you gotta imagine that pizza's just like.
Yeah, it all just fell to the side. The tap's 13. He's like, you're 2 minutes late.
That's bullshit, though, because he wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
So don't give me that shit. You were late, bro.
Yeah, you were late, and then you couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Why don't they cut the fucking pizza before they delivered it?
Because then you don't get this great bit where it lands on his head.
Like, I've never ordered a pizza, a large pizza, and it just comes in one big fucking sheet. I'm like, I know I'm going to eat the whole thing, but you don't got to make me seem fat and just deliver it in one piece.
I like that he went to a movie dressed like that. No, we did have that pizza a couple weeks ago. It was cut really badly.
Yeah, they didn't cut it all the way through, but still.
That wasn't cut at all.
Yeah, that wasn't cut at all. It's like, I know I'm going to eat it all, so you might as well just serve it like that, but you don't gotta fucking tell me that.
Yeah, come on.
I'm just going to fold it up like a Panzerotti anyways and eat it in one sitting. He just threatens those two kids.
Yeah. Everyone's like, that's cool. We're going to the park to play.
Good old Central Park.
Yeah.
That would fucking hurt.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't get back up.
No.
No.
I don't think the guy does.
Like, you get a hockey stick to the fucking face after a twirl, too?
Yeah.
With the momentum of that, it would have knocked him fucking out. He wouldn't even been able to get up and run away right here.
Oh, definitely not. I love this bit, like the sports things back and forth. But then, like, he's telling him, no, you can't be a vigilante. And he's like, you are. And he's like, but I'm trained. Mainly because he'll kick the crap out of him. This movie isn't dated enough as it is.
I know. Like, he doesn't even look human.
No.
He has no fucking nose. And they just think he's wearing a mask or he like painted himself green and shaved his head. He doesn't have a fucking nose. Look at him.
He did a flip. That's pretty good for a puppet.
Yeah. Raphael.
Like that he went out in like the dirtiest track pants he could find.
Oh, yeah. Like, you couldn't even wash your fucking clothes, you dirty bum, before you went out.
He can wash his hair.
He just looks homeless.
Probably is, but I'm okay with it.
I don't think he's homeless.
I'm okay with that. Oh, man. He just got whacked with a cricket bat.
Yep. Remember when we watched cricket?
Yeah, that
for
shit.
Like all day one time?
Yeah.
Like an entire Saturday, we just found it on TV and we're like, yeah, we're going to watch this for 9 hours.
And by the end, we still didn't know how to play cricket.
We got the scoring figured out, though. It's a weird game
Yeah,
to score,
it
though.
is really
Because you
weird.
could lose points. Weren't they losing points, too,
Yeah,
somehow? The guy in the cab is one of the turtles.
I believe it's... I thought it was Raph.
Yeah, I think it's Raph's voice.
Yeah.
Or Raph's... Yeah, something.
They're all in this movie at
They're all in
different
the
parts.
movies, yeah.
I like when they do that.
Yeah.
They give them other like little cameos. So
Yeah.
they're like, you're in the movie too.
Someone's gonna get bitched out. Come sit by me. You will listen now.
I'm just gonna read the movie.
For those of you not watching the movie while you're listening to us, that would be weird if you just played this
Raph just sat down.
That would be weird if you just played this track and weren't watching the movie, though.
Yeah, that is weird. Raph sat down. He's now rubbing his arm.
Yeah.
Because apparently when you get whacked in the face with a cricket bat, it hurts your arm.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I got hit in the face. My arm hurts.
These animatronics, like, you can see the emotion on them. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, they look incredible.
Oh, Splinter, you're so wise.
I know. Where was the Splinter in my life?
Just get you a pet rat and we'll call it Splinter. Not gonna sure it's gonna give you any wisdom, but it might give you some diseases.
That's a creepy fucking hand.
Yeah.
I always hated that scene.
There's sometimes that Splinter puppet is just fucking creepy.
Good old April O'Neil's apartment. I love the scene later on when they hide in it.
Yeah. I like when they're at the farmhouse.
Yeah, that's
like that. The fight to the farmhouse to when they come back is just like amazing.
Yeah.
Look at this fucker using a Walkman.
Fucking disc, man. What is?
No,
that?
It's not a disc, man.
That's
it's a Walkman.
Yeah, so a fucking cassette.
Yeah, it's a cassette. For those of you who don't know, music used to be on a tape.
What?
And it held 4 songs.
No, you can at least do 8 because you do 4 each side.
Yeah.
You do 8 tracks, 4 each
Look,
side.
the dollar store sells better headphones than that, but those are like $80.90 in 90s
yeah, like
headphones.
the fucking old school big ball things. That like didn't even make fucking sense. A big round thing on the end of your ear. How are you hearing out of that? So much sound probably was just wasted coming out the sides.
Yeah, I'm sure the tape quality was amazing. That he was really worried about it.
Good old New York.
I love when she just pisses off this guy.
Yeah.
She's like, Chief, what are you doing to stuff? He's like, we're doing things and stuff and things. And he's like, what?
Yep. And that's when she pissed him off.
Yeah. It's like that scene in Die Hard 2 where he was like, or no, Die Hard 3, and he's like, hey, where are all these cops going? Oh, we're just doing bean counters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when they were all like checking sewer things. Yeah. Checking all the schools and stuff.
I like that he has all these TVs, and then this one that gets a terrible feed. And
he's like, fuck this feed.
But he throws it at the good TV. Shredder's an idiot.
Again, I like that you don't see him until later on. They just do the whole silhouettes. You get the shapes of his mask and helmet.
He's like Dr. Claw.
Yeah.
I like that Raph is like, she
still
took my fucking saw.
Still harping on this fucking saw.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to get it. What was he going to do? What was his plan to do?
Go beat up April.
I think he was going to ask her for it. Yeah, he was going to just take it from her.
Yeah. What did Danny do? Like, it's Danny, right?
Yeah, it's
We
Danny.
just seen him.
He got arrested. They picked him up for stealing.
He dropped him off like he ran out of the car. And in between that scene, her 3-minute interview, he got arrested and was taken to the police station.
For stealing.
He is very bad at being a foot ninja.
Yeah, earlier we saw him in the wallet handoff scene and he did great.
Yeah.
He passed it off twice. But this time he got caught for something.
Look, that fucking newspaper predicted the future.
It's worse. Oh, fucking funny.
I like that this scene. He just walks up and like gives her the subtle bitch slap. He's like, "You shut
we got
up,
a
we'll
message.
shut it for you."
Bam.
And then Raph kicks the crap at him.
I think the one that smacks her is Donnie. Like, Donnie's like
Oh,
double.
yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
like that's Donnie's like inner character or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's the one foot guy that smacks her.
My Sony payments again. Racist ass joke if I've ever.
Bad joke.
But like you're just like, oh, that's fun. Oh wait, no, it's not. That's racist.
Sony payments.
I love her. Like,
well, yeah. What was she gonna do with that?
she does more with the purse
Yeah,
than
she
she
gets
did
more-
with the sign.
This part's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he just leaves.
He's like, fuck it, I got it back.
Yeah, I love the angry face.
Yeah. Urgh. Just that fixed angry grin.
Yeah. I get to the point of story, but I'm not sure what his plan ultimately was here.
He should have just left, but they were still there, I guess. So
Yeah.
he took her instead. But yeah,
Like he
But,
could have
like,
just.
He doesn't make sure that he's not being followed either. Like
No.
he looks back a couple times, but not enough to.
The man
really
is wearing
know.
black pajamas.
Yeah, not enough to really know if he's there. Like
I hope
doesn't
he has
really-
another set though, because those things probably smell.
Yeah, getting all wet and shit.
Yeah.
His feet are probably all soggy.
Yeah.
He's wearing those like slipper things.
Turtle should be wearing sandals, man. He's freaking getting dirty.
Should be wearing shoes.
Yeah.
Shoes and pants. Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Look at that couch. Pretty solid couch.
Pretty good couch. Just need some legs.
And an arm.
Couple of throw pillows and a TV news reporter. Thought I'd redecorate. What the fuck?
Can we keep her? Far out. Mikey's just. I love Mikey in these movies. He's just like crazy happy.
Again,
about
there's that
everything.
creepy fucking hand.
Yeah, it does look better in this scene though. I think it's a full animatronic arm,
Yeah.
as opposed to the last scene. It's the puppet trying to put the arm on the head.
Every time someone meets these guys, they always freak the fuck out.
Well, wouldn't you? It's a 6-foot
fuck
talking turtle with a sword. I mean, I'd be like, cool, what's up? But he's like, me?
I'm alright. What are you fucking talking about?
I thought I was people.
Like the backstory that you get.
Yeah. I like
I like this backstory a lot better than the fucking new one. I'll tell you that much.
because it's the right one.
Fuck this new one, man. I
Yeah.
was not a fan of that. Han Solo?
I like that, like, Splinter is so chill. He just calms her down by saying, sit down, I will tell you. And she's like, okay. I love the baby turtles. Radical, radical, radical.
It's a bit of a boring story, to be honest. She mustn't have enjoyed sitting there for all this time.
She's like, get on with it, old man.
She's like, yeah, I don't care about you eating garbage. Like, get to the point where you're fucking talking to me.
Full of baby turtles.
No fucking shit.
I like the insert them into, like, his dream talkie-scape
Yeah.
thing, and he's like, that's us. Oh, nowhere on that can does it say TGRI.
Yeah. But, like, isn't it different in the...
Yeah, the can's different. It's the other side.
No. So, it's TGRI in the movie. But in canon, isn't it TGRT or something?
No, it's still TGRI.
Is it?
Yeah, across all medium, it's still the same.
I thought it was a different thing in, like, the other stuff.
No, it's still TGR.
RI.
TGRI. Yeah.
I thought it was something different in the other ones. Pretty cool
Yeah.
scene. Little baby turtles.
Radical, radical, radical.
Where'd you get the names from? April didn't do it? She didn't name them? Off of her, like, history book? or history homework.
All the best ones and no. 10 flips now.
That's the next movie.
It's so good though.
I love when just jump into the
one.
next. Yeah, when he thinks.
Yeah.
And then he looks over at him. He's like, "Fuck, I'm back to
He's
one."
like, one.
He smells for where she.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's only 9th.
That must be an inside New York joke. Like,
Yeah.
you know what 9th and Bleecker is versus 11th and Bleecker?
Yeah, because
like,
they smell and they were like, get it? And we're
then
like, no.
Yeah, they laugh at it, but like we don't get it. But it
Yeah.
must be like if you lived in New York in 9th and Bleecker.
Is it Bleecker?
Bleecker. There must be a smell of something there.
Yeah.
That you would get that reference.
I love that. Like,
just
just
pops up.
pop up, yeah.
Guys eat pizza? Doesn't everybody?
Again, just
reading the fucking movie. Whatever. Second time around, antique.
Did she say pizza?
I like this building.
Yeah, the antique. I like that. It's a lot of it is ripped right from the Eastman and Lard's original books.
Yeah.
Like, it takes some aspects of the cartoon, but a lot of the original stuff.
Yeah.
Is it sad that this Rocky is still relevant?
You know, like, there would have been a time briefly, like, late 90s where it wasn't relevant.
No, but
then it fucking came back,
Yeah.
so you get the jokes again.
Except
you
for
don't get this one.
Cagney here, yeah.
Except for this one. I love this when they fuck with her.
Yeah. They're like... "Rrr."
And because they went out having a good fucking time, their dad was kidnapped. Spoilers, by the way.
Damn it!
If you're watching this movie for the first time with this audio track, that's weird too. So
Yeah.
spoilers, their dad gets fucking
Who
kidnapped.
watches a movie the first time with audio tracks?
I don't know.
She's just like, that was weird. I love that the assholes broke the door. Like, that thing
You
is...
could have just opened it.
Yeah, like, honestly. And trashed the fucking place.
Yeah. Why'd they have to trash the place too?
Yeah.
I'm guessing maybe Splinter put up a fight.
Yeah, I'm guessing
and this
so.
is the
Yeah.
idea that he fought.
Because he knows how to fight, right?
Yeah, but was outnumbered. And there's Raphael letting out his anger again.
I mean, justifiably so. If this was a Marvel movie, that would have been Stan Lee.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been. That would have been the perfect Stanley cameo. Yeah, I like that scene right here where they open the door. And
They're
all
just
sad.
like Donnie can't even talk.
Mm-hmm. He already has a fucking Juvie record.
Yeah.
Unless this is just all from that first. Fucking,
That's just all from that first week.
from that first fucking or being arrest.
Yeah.
His arrest.
I love that he blackmails him. Like, how long has he been
Did he
held?
blackmail him?
Yeah, he just blackmailed him to fire April or something about his kid's record, I think.
Oh,
But like,
I never picked up
how
on that.
long was this kid held up for? He's a minor.
I don't know. It looks like it's only been a day.
Yeah,
Like, he
but we
called
saw
him at the end. We saw him get arrested in the morning.
Yeah.
And he called them at the end of the day.
You can't hold a minor for that long without calling a guardian. Especially when you know who it is.
We just found out who it was.
No, he like the obviously the guy knew.
We just found out who it was. And called them.
The sheriff or
Yeah.
the chief?
Yeah.
No, bullshit.
We
Bullshit.
just found out. You can't tell me when I found out something. Right? I just got this report.
Except like they have to file reports on when they bring him in, so they lied about when they brought him in.
They just didn't get to file a report until like 5 hours later, that's all.
They are really bad at hiding.
thought that was a pretty good jump. He moved rather quickly.
He's in the shower.
And then he like jumps up in the thing.
Where did he go?
He's up.
Oh, he's up there?
Yeah, he's up in the fucking right there.
That's skill, man.
Skill.
That's skill.
Yeah, he's a turtle and a half shell.
Turtle power. It's like, what the fuck are you doing under the table?
I know, that would be weird to walk out and just see this kid look. What are you trying to put gum under there? Get the fuck out from under my table. You robbing bastard. You already stole from me. You fucking punk. I'd send these 4 new friends after him. Be like, beat up that redheaded kid. He stole from me.
Down with gingers. The turtles hate the foot and gingers. And love pizza.
This is when he runs out of the car.
Yeah.
So I guess he just left April's in the morning, stole something, and got busted.
Yeah.
Because this is the scene where he runs out of the car,
Yeah.
back to the fucking subway, and then over to here. I like this scene too, where they're all fucking. Look at this kid smoking a fucking cigar.
He's king
like
shit.
14.
He's like king shit at Turd Island.
Yeah, I know, pretty much. Like, what a bunch of fucking losers.
That kid's drunk. Rufio. Should do a commentary on Hook.
That would be a good one.
Yeah. Fleas in this movie. Isn't this Rockwell?
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
cigarettes right here.
We see him earlier though,
You see
right?
him, you saw him very briefly. He was the kid hopping the fence.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
Yeah.
Into the lair. That's him right there, and then we see him again at the end when he's the one that like talks to the cops
Yeah.
when they come back at the end.
So you got Sam Rockwell, Justin Timberlake, and Vanilla Ice here.
That middle one did look like Justin with the fucking curly blonde hair.
And there's Ryu from Street Fighter. I love Tatsu. Just wants to murder this kid. He's
I know,
like,
Tatsu
go,
just like, go,
fun.
play. Me speak, play.
There's that same shot.
Oh, I know, pretty much. This part's cool when
Yeah.
Tatsu beats the shit out of him.
He's like, never turn your back on an opponent. He's like, we're training. See, look, Foot Clan, Ginger.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it all adds up. So this is where the Karate Kid went after?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, because he cheated to win, right?
Yeah. You can't kick a kid in the face.
Especially after they said, don't kick him in the face. Tattoo is
But
kind.
you know what's dick about this is
He was bowing in respect.
Two things. He was bowing in respect,
Yeah.
and he bowed like that the first time,
Yeah.
and he didn't say anything.
No.
When he went to do it again, the exact same way the second time, he kicked him in the face, said, don't lower your eyes to me. He was like, son of a bitch, I just did it 2 minutes ago, you didn't fucking care.
Tattoo's a dick. Look at that, man. That is just terrible building standards. So, you're a teenager, around this age, right around then, right?
Yeah. 14,
Hanging out with all your
18.
buddies, all this cool shit happened, you drinking shit, blah, blah, blah. This motherfucker comes out with a trash can on his head, all cut to things. You stay there and go, yeah, this seems legit, I'm in.
Fuck no.
I'm out. Like, this guy comes out, I'm done.
I'm like, this is something I don't want to be a part of.
No.
I'm just leaving.
You maybe see the guys in the pajamas. You're like, all right, fine, whatever. They're thieves. They're cool. You see this guy. I'm like, no, I'm done. Sorry.
Exactly. And you know what, though? I don't say a fucking word. I just never show back up.
Oh, no, definitely
I just
not.
leave. I leave that day and never fucking come back.
Like, all these kids are like, cool. Look at this guy.
Fucking razor face.
Yeah, I see this guy and I'm like, he's got an issue.
I'm like, this might not be.
How come Shredder didn't kick him in the face?
I love his cape though.
Yeah, it's badass.
Badass. The trash bag.
Yeah, it is a trash.
It looks like a trash bag with wires in it to keep the shape.
Yeah. He's like, yes, I know where to walk, dipstick.
Aren't they rolling the carpet the wrong way? Didn't it roll across?
Yeah, they rolled it across. Well, because Shredder came out the other way
Yeah.
from his bedroom with 85 TVs. All these kids are like, who is this idiot in pajamas?
So they did this for every fucking foot member?
Yes.
One at a fucking time?
Money can't buy honor, yet it does. At least in the foot.
I like their masks, though.
Yeah,
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they
I
are.
like 'em.
Because they look like the foot masks.
Yeah.
Again, Shredder, he bowed you. Kick him in the face.
Did they have the foot in the new movies?
They called him the foot in the first movies, even though they were mercenaries.
Yeah.
So I was like, ugh. And then in the second one, they were actually foot ninjas.
What did they look like? I remember.
You ain't Vader.
I remember them in the first one. I don't remember what they looked like.
Yeah,
in
they
the
were
second
just
one.
like hired mercenaries. That first one suffers from like 85 different rewrites and cuts and things.
I don't remember what they looked like though in the second one. Did they look like this? Like more ninja based?
Yeah, they were more ninja based than the first one.
Just pinning this rat up onto a.
You feel
fucking-
so bad for Splinter though. It's like the guy's like 80 and a rat. Creatures. So like,
Again, do you fucking open your mouth?
no,
Not a
No!
fucking chance. I'm just like.
because first of all, if Shredder called my name, I'd shit my pants. He'd be like, "You," I'd be like, "What? I didn't do it. I don't
what's
know
the point of
anyone."
this guy?
It's like this guy right here. He knows everything. But like this one, he hates the turtles because he knows they're fighting with the style of Yoshi,
Yeah,
and they seen it.
not from Mario.
Yeah, not for Mario. No, Hamata Yoshi. No, is that Splinter? No. Splinter's not Hamata Yoshi.
I don't know.
Fuck, I think I just screwed that up.
I think Yoshi is Shredder. No.
No, he's Hamata Yoshi. No, I think that's his guy. Splinter's trainer. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, owner.
Owner.
Yeah. I forget Shredder's name.
I don't remember.
Yeah, shit, I don't either.
I think he says it, but I
Yeah.
think we were talking over it. But he definitely says that at the end when he sees him.
Yeah, but like he has a reason to hate him.
Yeah.
And the other one, there's no goddamn reason. Like Splinter just hates Shredder.
Yeah, the other one is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, it's yeah.
They tried to do something new, and it half worked, half doesn't at all.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the half that doesn't work, it doesn't work at all. So
Yeah.
it just suffers.
Like I understand the genetic thing. They did it with Spider-Man.
He's blushing like a.
That's so cute.
I like that they're you know it's like 4 teenagers. So
Yeah,
they're
it is,
making
right.
fun of each other. Right?
Yeah.
They're like, he's getting. He needs a minute.
Da-na-na-na-na. Awkward. Fight. That's
Did you kick the damn rabbit? I like
that's Osman, right? Not Osman. Feldman.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Donnie.
That's a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the voice actors in this are awesome.
Yeah. Pretty cool. I like the. Again, though, this is one thing that all these movies fucking suffer is their two fucking relationships. It's just Raph fights and Leo fights with them.
Well, because Raph is
Every motherfucking
but at least
movie.
this is the first one. So
This
like,
is the first one, sure, so I'll give you that. It's like, it was the first time we've seen it. But man, do they fucking repeat it for 12 more fucking films. Like,
that's true.
every
But that's their shtick.
fucking
That's their
time.
thing, though.
Yeah. But it's just like every fucking movie that
I love this
same two
long
guys
shot.
play. Yeah, this cool scene of him just on the roof doing flips and moving and
Like just
it's like
angry.
it's like the scene from Footloose when Kevin Bacon starts dancing on
Yeah.
in the bar.
never. No,
Yeah.
that's all I remember. The song.
What's the song? I can't remember the fucking
It's
song.
like, yeah, it's the never part, but I
Yeah,
don't remember
yeah.
the beat. Yeah,
They should have played that during the scene.
they couldn't afford it.
Yeah, probably not, I guess. So there's no music to coincide with his angry dance. His anger interpretation
This anger and sadness of losing Splinter.
and having the hots for April.
Yeah.
And then they're back
I love
to-
this.
I
Ninja
lo-
kick the
kick
damn rabbit.
Ninja kick the damn rabbit. Come on. Here. Ninja. Dude,
For the longest time, that was my pinned tweet. It was just, come on, Ninja, kick the damn rabbit. I was like fixing his bandana.
He fixes his hair like it's
Oh,
his
man.
bandana like it's his hair. He was like, she called me Mikey. I do like the in the new ones they up the ante of his love for April.
Oh, it is
It's
so
funny.
bad.
I like it.
Yeah.
I liked it though.
Oh, I
It's
like it,
funny.
but it's like so much.
Yeah. They really put it in your face, but
Yeah.
for 2016 it worked. You know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like he could be more that obnoxious about it. I like that. And I love this scene where he just gets his ass beat.
Yeah, I love this guy. It's just like, fuck your weapons.
Yeah, I want to see how bad he gets when they get thrown off the fucking roof right
Yeah.
here. But yet, strangely enough, I'm
Are
pretty
they
sure
watching like Schoolhouse Rock there?
I don't know what they're watching. I thought it was I thought it was supposed to be like a version of like Looney Tunes, but the one that they could afford.
Yeah.
It's a cool scene though. He fights most of them.
The fights are good. Like
Yeah,
for
well choreographed.
animatronic, like
and he can move in
yeah.
that suit.
I think they're two different suits when they stand still and when they fight. It's probably lighter suit, I assume, when he fights.
I don't think they were.
No.
No, I think they were forced to move the same 80-pound suit.
That would suck.
Yeah.
I would love to own one of those suits. Not to wear necessarily, but just have it standing
Yeah.
there. It'd be awesome. Guy in Ted 2 got one. Why don't I get one? I love just like the juxtaposition of the two scenes. Like,
Yeah,
they're
the
all
way
just
that they
hanging out,
blend
looking
in.
at cool stuff, and Raph's getting the shit kicked out of him, and then they just drop him through the ceiling.
Yeah.
I love this. Because that's what would happen.
Yeah.
It's so good.
He does
Does a
this
lot-
stuff
all the time.
It's okay.
He'll drop in.
He'll be here any minute. They throw him through the fucking roof.
Not a soft landing either.
No.
I love this. They just fuck this place up. Like, that guy's like, fuck your chair.
He's like, fuck your chair. Why doesn't that couch have legs either?
I think they broke it.
This
I
scene is
love this scene.
amazing. Oh, I fucking love this scene.
When we were testing the audio for this, we just watched this scene again.
Yeah. It's a good scene.
It is.
The fucking nunchuck face-off.
Yeah.
Shorted in on TV, right?
Yeah, because you can't use nunchucks
Yeah,
for
so
the
you get,
longest
like-
time, right?
You get like 2 rotations of each, and then
Yeah.
that's it. Like,
The only person who could use his weapon was Donnie.
yeah.
And
Because it's a stick.
Yeah,
You
and,
just
and the
hit
second, like, because nunchucks were banned when we were a kid for like
Yeah.
the longest time.
Mhm.
And in the second one, like, Leo and Raph pull their weapons out once.
Yeah, but they don't use them. Like Leo.
Leo sticks them in the ceiling at the
Ceiling.
beginning of the movie,
Yeah,
and that's about it.
Yeah. Cool fight scene right here.
Oh yeah, I love this fight scene. I love he gets knocked on the wall, and just comes back and clocks
I
him.
like when he dunks him in the fish tank.
Yeah.
Right here. He dunked. Like, what did you think
He's
was
a
gonna happen?
turtle.
It's a turtle. Considering that was that guy's eyes, probably not comfortable to hold the water.
No,
there.
definitely not. I love that they still do like the slapstick fighting that they do,
Yeah,
but it's still awesome.
yeah, it still works. This part's funny. Like, what did you think was gonna happen when you start hacking up the fucking floor?
Yeah, what's the weight limit on this thing? And they all just go through the floor.
Like, the foot are fucking dumb. What did you think? Like,
I love this.
you're on the second floor
But
of an
I
apartment
like that the
building.
camera keeps showing, hey, what are they doing?
Yeah, you're at the second floor of a building. What did you think was gonna fucking happen?
You
when
keep
hack
chopping
up
out the floor, yeah.
And then these dummies are like, I'm gonna jump inside.
Yeah.
They're like, why not? Stupid.
Hacking up the floor and shit.
I'm sure Raph didn't appreciate
No.
falling that second time.
I'm just waiting down there.
Yeah, like why were there?
I like
more
that.
of
I
them
love their
in there?
looks of like, come on, what
Fuck.
is this bullshit?
How many are there? Seriously.
There's so many. But I love that it opens it up now, right?
Yeah, you got a little bit more room to move
Yeah.
around in.
I love when he falls. Like they're outnumbered.
Yeah. I'm sure that wouldn't feel good.
No, probably not. Like for every one guy, there's 4 of them.
Oh yeah, more. It's like 6-1.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like Mikey right there says that they can really use Raph right now, but
Like that
honestly,
guy's using a piece of the floor to hit Donnie.
I saw that. Good old hockey stick.
I love Casey just shows up.
Wayne Gretzky on steroids.
I love that they all just fight because this guy walked in and opened a door.
Yeah, they all stop. They're like, "Who the fuck is this?" And then they're like, "Fight him too, whatever."
This great scene here, the music in this scene.
Yeah, and then the fucking fire starts. Fucking, was everything covered in gasoline? Do you see how fast that spread?
It's old rags, right? With electricals, like it just that shit should have caught on fire years ago.
Yeah, probably. But like, you see that spread?
Oh, it was
right
probably
there?
covered in everything.
Was it just everything? Was the whole building soaked in kerosene beforehand? Like, why did it go up so fast?
This music's so good. I love it.
I hope April has insurance because
Yeah.
But is it covered by like negligence because like you struck the electrical box with a fucking axe? Does that cover your insurance? No. Probably not. I love the fucking voicemail right here.
As the cord's on fire.
It still wouldn't work. I don't think it would work.
That's not one guy.
Oh, they all have to leave.
Vanish.
Ninja vanish. Fucking turtle van.
I love the party wagon.
The party wagon. You don't see it again. They don't utilize it like in two.
No, they don't.
Stuff,
No, they don't.
But, I did like I loved seeing the turtle wagon in the new ones. Party wagon.
Oh yeah, and the second one they brought it out.
They brought it, right? You see it in the first one, don't you?
I don't know if you see
I
it.
saw it in the first one.
I
I've definitely seen it in the second one.
Yeah, you should feel bad, you jackass.
Look what you did.
Raph almost died.
Fucker.
April's house caught on fire. Shredder needs to hit the bench.
He's like, I'm fucking angry.
He's going to the gym because look at him. He's a tiny little fucker.
He's tiny, but like he just goes and beats on this rat.
Yeah. The fucking 50-year-old chained to a wall, and he was like...
Just smacks him.
Yeah.
Tatsu, you failed. You are a horrible second. Fuck these boxes.
I hate FedEx!
Fuck your boxes!
Their fees are overrated! This poor kid just get beat again.
Just beats the shit out of this guy.
Honestly,
for no
though.
reason. He has an anger issue.
Leave Ralph Macchio alone. Love that guy, like, half defends himself.
He tried. Are we to believe that he killed him?
Oh, yeah, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Tatsu's like, I have no shits to give.
Yeah, are we to believe that he killed him?
Yeah, the earring on there. Oh, yeah, that guy's dead. I don't care what the closed captioning said.
He'll be alright. He'll be alright. I think he's just trying to reassure himself.
Yeah, yeah.
And now he goes and talks to him and feels bad because he almost
Yeah,
murdered
because
his
he's
sons.
like.
What a fucking tool! Like, there's no fucking way I'm helping this kid out at the end.
Oh no!
No,
I would have kicked him in the back of the garbage truck too.
Yup, I would have. Yup, Danny would have went in there too.
Yeah. Look at him, man. He's chained to a wall, and he's like, "What's the matter, kid? Are you okay?"
He's like, yeah, I'm all right, but my plan backfired. I wanted to be second in command. So I gave up your sons and like that girl they were looking for.
Yeah.
And they ended up getting away, but I burnt their house down, so that was a positive.
He's a pyro as well as a sociopath.
Yeah, he's like, I was able to burn down the house, but the fucking your son, the turtles got away. So
Yeah.
you know, shit's not going the way it is. We're gonna have to try again.
Wrap it up. Let's go. Farmhouse.
Cool scene.
Oh yeah.
Happening here.
It's good, unlike when The Walking Dead got to a farmhouse. I love that April's family just owns all this shit they've never been to.
Yeah, like the farmhouse, the antique store, the fucking
7-Eleven up the road.
pretty much. Like this old van that obviously she wasn't driving because she got mugged and taken the subway. Why wasn't she driving this fucking van?
Because it only goes about 30 feet before the radiator just cracks.
Closest house is 4 miles away.
That sounds perfect.
No fucking way. Trust me, no, it doesn't.
I would love not to be near people.
No, you would not. Because again, and we said this like a couple weeks ago when we were driving
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
county.
There's-
4 miles away
yeah.
means no fucking internet. Your closest neighbor's 4 miles away. That means there's no fucking internet.
But
out
if I
there.
could get internet out
You
there,
can't get internet
but if
out
I
there.
could do
guess.
some like government shady shit, because
You
you know they
visit-
got internet in remote locations.
physically unable to get internet there.
Hey, if Korea can have the internet, I can have the internet.
Not when you're out there. Not when your closest neighbor is 4 miles away. You get
That is
you
true.
get internet, but it's dial-up.
Yeah. Surprised the house didn't fall apart. It's kind of like moonlighting. Good God, this movie's old. I like when they're insulting each other.
Yeah,
and
they're
going down
through
the alphabet.
Yeah,
It's really hard to do, by the way.
cool scene.
Yeah.
Cool scene. I like when she starts drawing right here.
Yeah, and the narration
I don't
and
care
stuff.
for the diary, but I like her pictures.
Yeah, I like the narration over it, just like talking about what's going on in the movie.
I just feel like it's a filler. The movie doesn't, because there was no money, the movie does represent no money because, like, we were looking for a fight scene to test the audio
Yeah.
a minute ago. And we realized there's only the one fight scene and
Yeah.
then the one at the end. Like, the same thing. It's like, it has to be... It's
But-
an amazing movie. It's a good character movie, but it is
Yeah.
a slow movie because they don't have the
Of the
means
character,
to do...
yeah.
the means
But
to do
I
anything
do
else.
like the character build, though. I really
Yeah.
do enjoy it. I think it works great. They end up driving this truck back, don't they?
Yes. Yeah, he goes to sleep in the truck at the end.
Gack face.
Yak face. Fucking runs him over. Why'd you step on the gas? All he said was turn it on.
Yeah, maybe it was just in gear. Like throws a dirty rag at him. I don't know. I just love this entire sequence. I think it's great. I love the biggest bathtub. Is poor Raph's just like,
He still doesn't fit in it.
yeah. Is that how you heal a turtle?
Just dunk him in water.
Oh yeah, just dunk the 6-foot turtle into half water.
Keep him wet.
Yeah. They look really beat up. Doesn't have his belt on here.
No, he doesn't.
I don't know if I've ever noticed that before.
Yeah.
I think 85,000 times I've watched this movie. 9-year-old trapped in a man's body. I can understand that. Exercising. I love when the bench breaks because he's trying to be all badass and fights with her. How about April?
Yeah.
Or Mrs. O'Neill?
Yep. There are other options there.
Or, hey, you.
Yeah, you could just not address her and just say hi.
He could not address her.
And just say hi. You
Yeah.
still be polite. You don't
Yeah.
have to say her name.
Yeah.
What a dick.
I love him. He probably just leaned back and kept eating the apple. That's how you know he's a dick, because he's eating an apple in the scene. I like that they had like
Don't they bring him chips?
I don't know if they bring. He wants some food. I love that they add the bruises to the costumes though.
Yeah, you can see it.
It's the most chill you've ever seen Raph. Because he's literally like, just like, get off of me. I just got my ass kicked and fell 2 floors. I think.
Probably hasn't eaten in a couple days.
No. It's so sweet.
It's so sweet.
It's a Kodak moment. My God. I don't even think Kodak is around anymore.
I think so, but they make those throwaway cameras.
Like, not as big as they once were.
Oh, God, no. But I'm pretty sure Kodak still makes the
Yeah.
Disposable.
Disposals.
disposable cameras.
Man, you can tell he's just been working on them. What is their end goal here? Just
steal all this stuff, or is this the stuff they bring over from China?
yeah. Master Splinter, or Master Shredder, we have amassed a great wall of shit and put it in that corner. He's like,
We
good.
have stolen all these
Yeah.
boxes.
He's like, good Tatsu. Tatsu, did you say boxes?
Yeah.
Is there anything in the boxes, Tatsu?
He's like, no. No.
He's like, Tatsu, I told you to go steal things. He's like, yes, we stole boxes.
We stole boxes. many, many boxes.
Ready.
They are
Tatsu,
piled up over there.
we are not FedEx.
We're not gonna
Tatsu's like, FedEx!
We're not gonna ship this shit. Like, why are you stealing all these fucking empty boxes? But even if they're not empty, what the fuck was the point?
You can pawn it and make $3.
It's
So-
stolen stuff. You can't pawn it.
You can pawn stolen stuff.
No, you can't. They're not supposed to. You're supposed to have that.
Oh, I'm
shit-
sorry. Wasn't your
No.
logic just earlier? Well, maybe they just filed the report later.
Well, I guess that report hadn't been filed yet. I guess you had that brief window to fucking pawn it.
There's no director of the FBI. Do what you want. This scene's a little aggressive. I like that by the way, he was using the ancient ninja sword to cut carrots.
Yep. Because they don't have a knife in this fucking kitchen.
No. They do have the oldest box of bran, though.
Yeah.
I love this bit.
This joke, the turtle wax. What is that?
Turtle wax?
Yeah.
It's I think it's like our armor roll.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, to meditate, you need your swords.
Yep. He put his belt back on.
Yeah.
He's missing his ear.
Damn, I thought it was Mad Magazine.
Motherfucker. Like, why did you have to stand on the fucking game board?
You just answered that because he's a motherfucker.
Like, all that space, and he's like, I'm gonna
He
stand
drop kicks the board.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna stand right fucking here.
I love this. They're out here to meditate and talk to Splinter, and of course Mikey brought goddamn
Fucking
marshmallows. Actually, it was Donnie.
He brought fucking marshmallows. Oh, it's fucking great.
It's just one of the saddest scenes in the movie, but it's just so good.
But it's leading to one of the best scenes in the fucking fights, the street scene when they fight.
But this is one of the best. Like, this is one of the posters. Is this scene?
Yeah, the four of them
Yeah.
sitting around the fire. Yeah, right there. I think that's the poster shot. Really cool scene.
Yeah.
See you.
Talks to them.
Yep. Is it a two-way conversation? Is Splinter in fact speaking back to them at the thing, or is this like internalized?
No, he's talking to them.
So somehow he like microchipped all of them, and they're just like communicating that way. Because spiritually, this is bullshit.
It is, but like in the realm of what they're doing, it makes sense.
I understand if it's one way, and they're just kind of within themselves talking to Splinter. But if he is in fact talking to them from the fence,
he is.
Then that it doesn't go both ways. I don't think the channel runs both ways. Spiritually.
Spiritually, I have no idea.
They're all like, son of a bitch, it worked. all those years of fucking meditating.
Every time I see that
off.
scene, it looks like Raph is blind, and for the first time he's seeing. It's just every time it takes me out of this scene because he like reaches for Leo's hand and he just like looks up and he's like.
He does look a little blind.
And every time it ruins the scene for me because I just start laughing.
He touches his hand with his other hand, so he's like trying to feel for him.
Yeah. Every time I ruin that scene for myself by laughing at it. It's time.
It's time to go back. We must fight. And kick guys. I would have liked if their pads had been colorized.
No, I think they look perfect in this.
Yeah.
I think too much color would have ruined it.
Because in that scene, you couldn't even notice their masks were colored, though. In that shot, even just a lighting thing. But
I think it would have been really just too much.
Maybe for this movie.
Yeah.
I would have liked it in the second one, though. It would have fit more in the second one if they colorized the pads, I think. Because the second one is a lot more lighter and funner, right?
Yeah.
Than the third one.
This is one of the darkest Turtles movies because it is so close to the original comics.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, no, man.
I like this part where he's like, why can't I meet people that live in fucking condos? It's because you're homeless. You know what? People that live in condos don't deal with bums. That sleep in the park. Right? Like...
You ever try Roto-Rooter? Dude, it's the sewer. That's where Roto-Rooter goes.
Fucking dumb.
What an idiot.
And then this motherfucker has the audacity.
The balls.
The fucking balls.
Not even audacity. The balls.
To live in their house? I would have slit his fucking throat right there.
That sword would have been in his jugular.
Yeah, Leo should have just fucking shishka bombed him. Just fucking right through the fucking throat. And I don't think they actually find out it's him.
No, I don't think so.
Which is lucky for him.
Oh, yeah.
I would have fucking murdered him.
Raph would have killed him.
That fucking kid has the balls.
Yeah.
The fucking balls to come back to our house and sleep in it, hiding out from the foot because motherfucker. Oh man.
I get the logic.
Fuck that kid.
I get the logic behind what Casey's trying to do here. I love the gay joke, by the way. That's hilarious. But like, he's afraid of enclosed spaces.
Yeah, he's claustrophobic.
So he can't stay in the sewer. That is massive.
Massive, but underground. Like he's still feeling enclosed.
Yeah. But he's going to go sleep in the truck.
Well, yeah. He's trying to say he's not claustrophobic.
Oh, I get that, but the truck would make you feel more enclosed.
Yeah, but as soon as he gets in there, he does open up all the windows.
Yeah.
Even though it's raining out, he opens up all the windows in the truck because, again, he's feeling claustrophobic.
Yeah.
It's not a gay thing.
Dude, stay in the sewer. It's huge.
But I think it's still the entire being enclosed. Like, there's no windows.
Yeah.
There's no fresh air.
I'm okay
like,
with that. We have one window.
Yeah. Not one window in this prison.
I love this.
Do you like penicillin on your pizza? And then they
Oh.
fucking... Oh,
I love this.
yeah, this bit.
Taps. You know what? Every bit in this movie
So
just
fucking
stays
good.
long enough to be good.
Yeah.
And they don't kill it. They don't go too far.
Nope.
And then they move on to the next thing.
Yeah, so here he is. He's bitching. He's like, I'm not claustrophobic. I can sleep in a small space. Then, yeah, he's going to open up the fucking window in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
Oh,
motherfucker.
wait.
open
Oh,
the-
wait. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there it is. I got to open up that fucking window. Because, again, he's feeling
it's
tight.
air,
and
yeah.
Yeah. But, oh, well. I never even looked at another man before.
Such a great bit. He's like, oh, 45 minutes into this movie and I had an epiphany. Oh, no, I think they do find out because Casey follows him.
Yeah. That's right. Casey follows him right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Casey does follow
Yeah.
him, which means at some point they find out that, like, he's in on
There's
it.
a deleted scene somewhere where they're all
Where they just
take
murdered the
turns
kid.
hitting him.
Yeah, they just murdered the kid and then
Yeah.
got rid of the body. They're like, fuck this kid.
There's a building like this in GTA 5.
Like this?
Yeah, on the water, all boarded up and shit like this.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm just like, yeah, I see it.
Is it a nod to this?
I think it's probably just a nod to the fact that the building is in New York City.
Yeah.
Or sorry, not GTA 4, not 5.
Oh, yeah.
4 is New York, yeah. Yeah, it's on the water and
Fucking
everything.
Nico. Oh, man.
Hey, Nico, you want to go bowling? No, I'm flying a helicopter.
No, I'm doing
Get
my fucking
lost.
shit. Like, why? I'm not hanging out with you. Leave me alone.
I killed Roman.
Yeah, me too. There's that mission where you get to choose, and I was like, no.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Guess we ain't going bowling.
Yeah, no,
Who owned that sign? It's not level. You're going to hit your head. It's going to fall down. But again, what do I expect from people that just stole FedEx boxes?
Well, that's because I actually went to live at your house. It's free now, you know, like no one's there anymore.
I think it was free before.
Well, I meant like empty.
Oh.
It's open because like I ran you and your fucking sons out of it because, you know, like I got everyone. I started this shit.
Yeah.
He's the fucking
Everything in this
orchestra.
movie is
He's the
his
goddamn
fault.
maestro master.
Seriously, everything in this movie is his fault. Splinter getting kidnapped, the turtles getting attacked, Raph almost dying.
I won't say Splinter getting kidnapped isn't his fault because it's Raph's fault because that guy followed him back.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's certainly his fault that the sons get found out at April's house.
Yeah.
And then all the other shit that happens after that
Oroku Saki.
is Splinter.
No, that's Shredder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oroku Saki is Shredder.
Okay, so question. Do you like it better when Splinter is Hamato Yoshi, like the cartoon, or when he is the
I was thinking of this. See, the newer movies would have utilized him being a person and becoming a rat because based on what we saw in the second one with Rocksteady and Bebop, it was the idea that man became animal and then animal became man.
You'd think so, but it
didn't.
was just a rat.
It was just a rat.
Yeah. I think the cartoon...
the cartoon utilized that man would become animal and animal becomes
But
man.
I think that's the only time
It
Splinter
worked.
has been the rat.
A man.
Yeah.
Yeah, a man.
I think
rat.
everywhere else he was the rat.
He was the pet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the. No, the new one does on Nickelodeon too.
As
Is Splinter's the
pet.
no, the actual
man.
person? Yeah.
Yeah.
This I'm trying to think of
The 2006.
yeah, the TMNT one.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I don't remember.
No, I think they're trying to turn him human too.
So he was.
So I think every cartoon has done it. It's just the live action ones that
his
didn't.
pet.
Yeah, and in the comics too, he's the pet.
Yeah. I'm okay with it.
I think it all depends on the
works.
medium.
Yeah, it depends on how you do it. I wouldn't have mattered.
I like both, really.
Yeah, I
both
would've been-
work for me.
I would have been fine either way. Like if they do a new set of movies or something, and he's a human that becomes a.
I think in a few
thing.
years we'll probably get a new set of movies.
You know, like I think it would work. I wouldn't matter. That wouldn't bother me.
No.
Based on like the new one that had points where it bothered me.
Couldn't he have just fucking dropped it? Like, the Shredder gets so pissy here.
He was like, "You dropped this? I give this to you? You steal everything, all these boxes for me?
You come into my house with all my boxes
With
in this
all my
corner.
fucking boxes, and you drop this fucking thing?" He's like, "I just dropped it. You son of a bitch."
I will pretend to cut you and see this thing in your pocket.
He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "See this pocket? I want this fucking paper that's in it because I don't trust you because you have red hair."
Also, I somehow noticed this paper in your back pocket.
In the back pocket? How the fuck did you see that shit?
You were with the Turtles?
Why does this turtle have a third leg? Did you see that?
I think it was just the way she drew it.
He moved mid-draw, so she's like, "Fuck, I gotta draw it this way now." She's like, "But I got no erasers." She's like, "Leo, put your leg back." He's like, "No."
Kill it.
But the shape was already there. She could have just left it. It's really weird.
Yeah. So yeah, originally we were wrong. Like, he sees. They don't know that until later about Amato Yoshi and Saki.
Who doesn't know that?
Shredder. He just hates the turtles because he hates them. But at least he sees them.
But no, because he understands that he's the rat, doesn't he?
I don't think he knew it until later because he
Until
was like
just now?
later on because he's like, where did you teach them to fight?
Oh, on the rooftop?
Yeah, after they fight, they're like, where did they learn to fight? You tell me. And he doesn't say anything, and then he tells Danny. But I think it was just them fucking up their operations earlier that pissed him off.
Pissed him off. Yeah.
But at least like in the
But he's still intrigued because he still understands that fight style is only known by a few people.
Yeah.
So he still is intrigued to know where they got it from.
Yeah. It's not like the other movie where he just like hates Shredder
For no fucking reason.
Yeah.
You were a lab rat all your life. How?
and like
fuck
you
do
never even saw Shredder.
You never saw Shredder. Whatever. We're not talking about that movie. But yeah.
Yeah.
This movie is
way
fucking
better. Way better. The first two of this one are way better than the first two of the other
Oh
ones.
yeah.
And
Fuck,
then,
the first three for this one is better than the first two. I like the third one.
I do too. It got way too slapsticky though.
It did, but I liked it.
Yeah.
I'd still say it's better than like the newer ones.
The second newer one is better than the first newer one. That should have been the first newer one.
No fucking way am I touching this rat.
Fuck no.
No fucking way.
Fuck no.
I'm like, I hope you can walk.
I'd grab him one of these boxes and drag him out.
I put him in one of these empty boxes laying around, and yeah, just carry him out. There's no fucking way am I touching him. I'm like, I hope you can help yourself. I'll undo the chains, but you better be able to fucking walk, buddy.
Get crowing, bro.
That could have killed him.
Yeah. You just give him a good cold clock to the head. I love when he beats up Tatsu.
Oh, with the fucking
Yeah.
what is it, golf club?
They do not use him enough in the other two movies.
Well, he's not in the second
He's
one.
not in the second one.
And in the third one, he's the babysitter.
It sucks. They should have used him. He was so awesome.
But you get his alternate in the third one. He is back in time,
Yeah.
right?
Not enough for me.
But not
Not enough
not
Casey.
the actual Casey, but like his ancestor or some shit like that. Which is weird that his ancestor would be like in middle fucking Japan, but whatever.
We'll get to that.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. I like that, like, he is responsible for about half of the Foot Clan disbanding right here.
Yeah, he just knocks out the one guy. It's like, that's it. That's how you do it.
Yeah. He's like, this is what you want to follow?
Fuck you and your boxes. This box did have something in it. It had a fucking 4-iron.
There's their first at the front door. I like that there's just some of these weird cuts where the camera is just like they shot it off of a VHS camera.
Yeah, like an old camcorder.
Yeah. He just
just slugs that guy.
Then goes back inside.
Loyalty.
Sam Rockwell is a bitch in this movie and in Iron Man. It's good to see he learned nothing. Yeah, you need at least 8 car movies to be a family.
8 car movies and a box of fucking Coronas.
Just right here, just family. Family. Also, I am Groot.
I like that Danny's all like high and proud.
This motherfucker. I never realized it until this watch, but fuck this kid. Man.
I love this guy just crawling. He's like, look at me go.
Yeah, I've never realized it until this watch, but fuck that kid. Man, I would beat the piss out of this redhead right now. I like when they're going back and forth right here.
A little banter. So good. Now they're just fighting in the fucking streets.
Yep.
Nope.
That's a cool scene though when he ducks his head up.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love like after they beat them all up, then Shredder shows up, and you're just like, oh shit.
Yep. And then Splinter shows up.
Yeah, that Donnie almost fell.
He falls off the fucking ladder.
Yeah, so great.
Boom boom. You just want to cut the back of his legs off.
Honestly.
Right?
They're dull.
Yeah.
I like that. Like this is a super serious fight right now, but they're still all just dicking around while being.
Because
serious.
it's easy to fight these guys.
Yeah,
that's what it is. It shows that they're just so skilled that these foot guys are no challenge. They can fuck around. Then this guy shows up to get their ass beat.
His ass. Well, because he's a top ranked guy in the foot.
Beat his fucking ass.
I love that Shredder climbed up to the higher building just to jump down there because he's like, I'm awesome.
And he jumps down slow, like he's flying down there, right? Like he just doesn't fall quickly.
Well, his suit is so baggy, it just gives him some drift.
The fucking parachute pants he's wearing. MC Hammer.
Oh, the Shredder.
You go next.
You go next. Leo just
what the
boom.
fuck is his attack plan right there?
I don't know. He might as well threw his sword. Matt, I love this. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Do you know how to do that?
What?
Match and shoot.
It's just no, I have no idea.
Yeah, like
Isn't it rock, paper, scissors?
It's not rock, paper, scissors.
No?
It's you go ones and twos, but I don't know who wins.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's just anytime you ever see it, they go like
Yeah.
or like this, 1 and 2, but then like somebody obviously loses, but I don't know who would lose. Like
I don't know. We'll have to look
it up.
Google is our friend.
Yeah. Good old Google.
That's that great music again.
Mm-hmm. Awesome soundtrack.
Yeah. I love this great fight scene of just like him kicking the shit out of the turtles.
Yep.
And it's always that way though. In every medium, anytime they fight the shredder, they just get their ass beat for the most part.
Yeah.
Cartoon, I just watched one of the episodes. They do an homage to this. It's so great. Exactly this.
Yeah.
Backs up the garbage can, knocks him off a roof, hits the thing, it says whoops. And it's a fight off a rooftop. It's so good. The end of the episode, Shredder pops his hand out just like he does in Turtles too. Yeah. Leo's always the best fighter out of the Turtles.
Yeah. I think he trains the best.
Yeah, well, yeah. I love that Raph is still talking shit. He's like,
Yeah, he's
where
like-
is he? Yeah, because at this point, like, he thinks he's dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Loses is cool. I don't see Leo do that often.
Awesome scene coming
Yeah.
up.
Looks so bad, but it's so good.
When he flips them.
Yeah.
When he flips them?
Because he's hanging. Because
Yeah.
the puppet's not supposed to look that bad, right?
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, I know the fucking Chuck's getting
Yeah.
stuck.
When you're younger, though, you just see them go. You're like, oh no, how are they getting out of this?
Mhm. Awesome scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. This is where they put it all together.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you're that rat that scratched my face.
Mm-hmm.
Omato Yoshi! I love that he yells at him. It's so good. It's like, you killed my master.
His face.
I love that no one knows who they all are until the very end.
Until right now, yeah.
So good.
It's good setup for the next one where they
It is.
where they understand more of who
Yeah.
they are. Awesome right here.
Yeah.
It kind of works. They don't show a lot of it, right?
You know, it doesn't look as bad as I remember.
Yeah, it works right there.
Yeah.
They do a good job of blocking it out so you only see
Yeah.
his head.
I remember it looking a lot worse.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It looked a lot better now. I love it because, like, right there, Splinter's giving this badass speech and Shredder's still a punk bitch
Yeah. Goes to throw that cheap shot.
with Anna. And then he finishes it.
Oops.
He flat out just kills him there, and
Yeah,
everyone's
pretty
like,
much.
"Yeah!" You're like, that was a man.
There was a person in there.
Yeah.
But he survives somehow. He does.
Yeah, he does. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if you technically would. Because
I don't
that
know.
does smash into the stuff to compact
Yeah.
it in. It's not like one of those big Herbie Kirby's where it just tosses it in the back.
Yeah. And now the police show up.
Well, if we know anything about movies, cops are really bad.
Yeah.
Unless they're the cop.
Unless they're the part
But
of the movie.
just the one cop.
Yeah.
There's the John McClane cop.
Yeah.
But now, master, we rebuild the foot. There's like 8 guys.
I like that the next one picks up like right here. Or within a couple weeks. you know,
Yeah, it's like
within
super
super
right
soon,
after,
yeah.
yeah. He's like, I owe you $20 that I stole.
Yeah. He thinks that's supposed to atone for all the shit he caused.
He almost got 5 or 6 people killed, but
yeah, destroyed a family, ruined their home. But
yeah.
he got to live in their home for a while, and then he gave back the money, so he's good.
Cause I am a man.
Oh man, call me Dan. Fuck you.
I'd be like,
from that moment on, I call him Danny every day of his fucking life.
I'd be like, well, Dan, get your fucking ass in the car.
Like, no, I would have said, well, Danny, get your ass in the fucking car.
No, because you do it once. You do it once.
I would have never given him.
No,
that
you
once.
give him the once because you're like, Dan, get your fucking ass in the car.
No.
And when you get home, oh, Danny, go to your room. It's that subtle fucking mind play. You just fuck with him. Because you're like, oh, he's mad, but he called me Dan. Then when you get to the house, you call him Danny and get the fuck to your room. Then he's like, fuck. This guy is fucking Chevy Chase. It's like they couldn't afford Chevy Chase, so they got the guy who thinks he's Chevy Chase.
Looks like him, yeah.
I think that guy, and I don't know if they'll cut to it again, but I think he's in Menudo.
I don't know what that means.
That Ricky Martin band. That guy right there. So, are you going to arrest any of these kids?
No.
They're all wearing the Foot Clan. Like, all those kids walked away wearing the Foot Clan bandana.
Yeah.
But that one guy who's wearing the pajamas is like, whoa,
Gets
whoa.
arrested.
Whoa, he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Tell you after. I don't get it. 9.95?
On the Richter scale.
Oh.
Listen, man, if we're going to keep doing these, I can't explain every joke to you. What's it say? Acapella? Oh, you can't say that now.
Bitches.
Gnarly. Best part in the movie coming up. One of the best parts. I've always preferred Cowabunga.
Awesome.
So good. It ends so good.
Awesome song too. At the end.
Yeah.
Awesome. The Turtle Power song.
Now, but if I'm thinking of if it's this song, it says that Raph is the leader.
It does. Yeah.
And it threw it like I argued up and down with a kid once that he was like, no, Raph's the leader. I'm like, no, this song is just wrong.
Yeah, fuck this song. The song is wrong. Yeah. Yeah.
This is the second best Turtle song. You know what the first one is?
Go Ninja?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so credits are rolling. That was our commentary for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
1990.
Turtle Power.
We're Talking Bull. I'm Nick. That was Anthony.
Bye.
Thank you guys for listening.